In this super short, super simple video, I want to address everybody's favorite topic, and that is self-expression through aromatherapy. So I will show you today how to make 3 blends very quickly, very efficiently, and with confidence, with creativity, with the oils that you actually have. So why am I so passionate about this? Before we start choosing any essential oil or a blend, we usually go through at least 5 books, in my case, to have some idea, to feel confident, to have the appropriate reference, to make sure that my client has the best care. However, those days don't need to be with us anymore, as we have more tools, more knowledge, and many books do not cover this explosion of new essential oils out there. So I want to show you how to do this in a very quick way. So in less than 15 minutes, you will be getting 3 recipes that you can use. So what you should do is definitely put in search what it is that you're looking for. And last time we talked about stress. So let me show you. If I type in stress, we have 400 oils to work with. So again, which one do you choose? But what I would like you to, enjoy and use from Dropsmart is which oils do you have that are for stress. And we covered this in one of the videos. So here you click on your favorite essential oils, and if you didn't already put them in here, definitely the ones that you have in your workspace or at home, whichever ones that you want to use. And here we go. Out of my almost 80 oils, 42 of them are recommended for stress. So this narrows down what can I use and the things that I actually have. So what I want you to do is to, with this tool, is to, of course, be mindful to environment, save money and time, because we all have oils that are dusting out there. So if a client comes to you, you really need to think of a solution in a split second, and here it is, a split second: stress. So the first oil I will do, let's say here I'm inspired by this rose, so I will choose 3 oils, and I will use the knowledge that we already gathered through these videos. So I will look at the chemical these colors that tell me the note. So quickly, as I choose 3 oils for each of these blends, I will take a look at the colors as well of these functional groups to choose oils that cover all 3 notes, because I want every product I create to have that rounded smell. So I will start with rose. I will add rose to my blend. It goes very nicely with sandalwood, so rose will cover middle note. And then here we have beautiful sandalwood, and I'm missing a top note. So this is sesquiterpene alcohols, and for top note, let's use this lemon. So see how quickly I already have a blend, because it's all recommended for stress, and all I had to do is make sure that I cover the smell, all the notes. So I will call this stress 1. And then here I'll just write 1 for saving the time. And beautiful thing here in this tool is that automatically I see all the colors, so I can again predict the smell. And here I see that the top note is quite well covered. I have middle and then bottom note. I might want to have a little bit more of middle, and that is with the rose. See how I change that? And maybe a bit more lemon. I like to have more of monoterpenes here, because they will, as you remember, they will evaporate first. So I like to have them a little bit more than 1/3, because these will linger longer. So here I will save my blend, and let's see, how did I do? So my stress number 1, here are the oils. So 2 drops of lemon, 1 drops of Pacific sandalwood, and 2 drops of rose. And the purpose was stress. If we take a look, here we go, anxiety 100%, all 3 essential oils have solid rationale why I chose it for my client in, did you see, in less than 3 minutes. And then depression also, it's recommended, relaxation, sleep, stress, fatigue. I can go on and on. Look, intimacy. So perhaps this is telling me if somebody is under a lot of stress and would like to bring, you know, that passion in their life, this would be a beautiful blend for them to use for that person. And do remember, when we have things like intimacy, here is calmness, but I wanted to say intimacy and aphrodisiacs, it's not just about, you know, getting the spice in your life. It's spice in life in general. So we fall in love with ourselves a little bit as well. So as you see, you have already so many references to back up your choice. You have the safety recommendation right there for every oil, so you can make a safe choice. And voila, one option is already done. But this one might be a bit expensive for your client because it has rose and sandalwood, both pricey oils. So let's see what else can we create for them. And I'll save this one here open so that we can take a look, and open catalog in the new tab. And again, I will go to my oils to make a blend within the oils that I actually have. So again, I'll write stress. And here we go. So maybe my client was a bit, you know, concerned about the price and wants something more traditional. So the second I can make very traditional. Okay, you want something, we can use lavender, we can use bergamot. Let's take a look at more options here. And so with lavender and bergamot, we covered middle and top notes. So here we have middle, top, a little bit going downwards, and we need a low note. So I'm just scrolling to the things that were offered within my oils, and here I see this beautiful spikenard that will bring me some dynamics, some different constituents, and a lower note because of these sesquiterpenes and sesquiterpene alcohols to my blend. So see, again, a minute to make a very beautiful, quick blend. So stress number 2, and I'll just write 2. And here I love how this turned out. It has so much dynamics. See how many different pathways, how many different constituents are working to help out with stress. Here I am missing a little bit of the top note, and it is bergamot that is working on that. So I will just see, okay, 3 drops. And now I'm missing a bit of a middle, and that is our lavender. There, I'm happy with how this looks. You see how easy it is? Before you even start blending, using Dropsmart can tell you right away which oils you can use, and not only that, how many drops might be appropriate to create a rounded smell that covers all 3 notes, all in less than 3 minutes. Let's take a look at this one. So again, as I said, this is a bit more safe blend, a bit more traditional. We do have lavender, bergamot, spikenard, maybe not so popular in some countries, but still very, very common oil. And take a look here. Beautiful for calmness, for fatigue, for insomnia, for relaxation, stress, of course, all sorts of stress, because we chose oils that have so much research on them and so much, people already wrote about this. Anxiety, and take a look here. The list goes on and on. Energy, emotional states. Look how many you can work with. So again, having a second option for your client in 3 seconds. Here are your safety recommendations. So right away you see you have to be careful over bergamot. So you might use less of this oil, or this will be a blend that will be in the air. So it's telling you how to apply this for your client. But I like to give at least 3 options for whatever it is that I'm recommending. So let's make a third one, a bit more exotic, a bit more daring, a bit more fun. So I'll again open in a new tab so that we can compare at the end all 3 blends that we came up with. More items, and of course my oils. because I do not have all 800 at the moment. So stress, we're looking for stress. We already used rose, sandalwood. I want to use, you know what, cardamom. I'm looking for, here it is. I love this smell. I don't know how about you, but I really do. So I'm gonna start with cardamom. With cardamom, it's really interesting because it has all of these esters which are flowery and a bit lower, but still it's kind of, it has everything already. It has the middle note here, the high note here, this one going toward the high. So I love to start with cardamom because it's already complete. However, it might need a bit more freshness to it, and I'd like to use orange here. I'll put orange. Spice goes nicely with spice. And we are missing a lower note. And if I'm going exotic, or at least what's exotic for me, I will go straight to India and have a vetiver. Do you see a vetiver? Let me find it. Because I need a low note. Here it is. See, and all of these sesquiterpene molecules here will bring down my composition. Here we go. And this is our stress number 3. Number 3. And I pretty much don't have anything to do here. I have the top notes, the bottom notes here. This is middle to bottom. Maybe a little bit more of cardamom, just this, there we go, to have a bit more dynamic, one more sweet word. Well, this is the best option here. Yes, I like it. Enough top notes, middle notes, bottom, beautiful. Let's see what it says about its application. Voila, we did it. Relaxation, stress, all sorts of 100%. That means that all 3 oils that we chose at that ratio are, of course, useful for that. Calmness, for example, at this ratio, 71%, because only cardamom and vetiver are recommended for that. Then we have depression with sweet orange and vetiver, you know, energy. So insomnia, again, more a mood. You can go through all of these to have a better idea. And this is how you can have very credible, quick, and creative solutions for your client within less than 10 minutes. And then you can compare them. Okay, this is something that's a bit more spicy, that's a bit more exotic, a little bit different. This one, if you want to go safe, you know, lavender, bergamot, everybody knows and loves that. And this one, if you want to go a bit more pricey, a bit more special, a bit more sensual, here you go, another beautiful solution for you. So I hope with this video you can see how quickly you can present very professional solutions for your client, your family, yourself at the end of the day, while being creative, while, you know, using the oils that you already have. So what I would love to do is save you time, save you money, and make sure that you are being mindful and saving the environment in the process, because you are using the oils that you already have. A lot of our oils are there sitting, you know, and collecting dust. We bought them because we were attracted to them. So let's yet lose what we already have. Thank you for watching. I hope this is useful for you, and you're gonna go ahead and test it right now.